which may be featured in this review. If you are sensitive to that sort of thing, this game may not be for you. Be advised.
Welcome back to the Game Collection. I am SuperDerek. I don't normally do horror, but 'tis the season, and when in Rome, and all of that, so I put out a message to my subscribers, asking for suggestions about what I might want to review this year. And I heard back a lot of really good suggestions, but there was one that I just couldn't ignore. So, without further ado, I am SuperDerek, and this is Corpse Party.
Corpse Party is an unconventional game, a survival horror adventure game developed by Team Grease. It was published by Kennex in 1996 for the PC 98. In 2011, an extended and enhanced remake of the game was released internationally for the PlayStation Portable. In Corpse Party, a group of friends and their teacher are having one last get-together to see off a friend who is transferring to another school. At the end of the party, paranormal enthusiast Ayumi explains a friendship charm that she read on the internet and gets everybody to participate. That's when things go all to hell. Somehow, something went so horribly awry that the 9 participants...
Hey everybody! Welcome to SuperDerek Streams. We'll be starting up here in just a moment. Pleb again, good to see you. And Lab Meme Zero, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. We'll be starting up in just a few moments. In the meantime, enjoy this review of Corpse Party. That was a fun one on PSP a while back. We'll be starting with Trails in the Sky second chapter here in just a few.
The story of Corpse Party is a tapestry of pain and suffering. The more you know about the plot, the darker it gets. It's like a rabbit hole that leads to hell. The main plot of getting transported into a haunted elementary school because of a failed charm is admittedly kind of cliche. Kids who don't know any better, dabbling in the realm of black magic only to suffer the wrath of the spirits they've offended, is the kind of urban legend passed on from generation to generation as far back as the first campfire ghost story. But it is an effective tool to quickly throw us into a well-crafted world featuring some truly creepy ghosts with grisly backstories that will make you squirm. And it's in that world and its inhabitants that the real meat of the story is fleshed out. Generally, I don't really like horror. I don't know really why I did this to myself. It's Halloween, I guess, and candy conditioned me to think I like being scared. Obviously, horror is one of those things that tickles some people out there. Clearly, I just never got into it. But between you and me, this game was actually pretty fun.
Okay, I think I'm just about done getting everything set up. Let's go ahead and get going. Hey everybody! Welcome to SuperDerek Streams, the only show on the internet where I play Trails in the Sky second chapter. Pleb again, welcome to the stream. Lab Meme Zero, good to see ya. Oz Cleric, Luna Shiro, Lumatic, Tsurayu, a full house already. Thank you guys for being here. Much appreciate it. Without you guys, it'd just be me. Let's see. Got my trusty Diet Dr. Pepper on standby. So, happy Friday, everybody! Can you believe we're already here? I mean, it's been kind of a long week for me, but at the same time, it's kind of been a really just blazingly fast week, too. I am doing really well. Thanks for asking, Lumatic. God knows you're boring enough, even with us around. Honestly, I am lost without you guys. The Mustard Snakes game will always assemble for the Derek stream. Aw, I appreciate that. Man, someday we will have Mustard Snake emotes. That's gonna happen. I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna go literal or metaphorical with it, but maybe we'll have options. We'll have a variety of Mustard Snake emotes. Once we get to partner. So, I hope you guys have been having a good Friday so far. I did not sleep very well last night. It's getting a little warm here in Kansas. Little hot out, and it's Blub again. Thank you so much for the sub, dude. 4 months subscribed already, man. Well, thank you again for your continued support, man. Much appreciated. Yeah, I just not been sleeping all that well lately because it's just been so hot. Ugh. So, anyways, I'm hoping that I'll be able to stream beyond my usual end time of 10 o'clock, but I might turn into a pumpkin. I don't know. No real promises yet, but maybe if I make some coffee or something. We'll see what happens. But, let's go ahead and get into it. There we go. Took a minute for everything to pop in. Now let's see. I do have audio. First time's the charm. Every time. You know that feeling? Plus a fun chest cold. Ugh. Oh man, that's not fun at all. Should be able to reach the boss today. Well, hopefully. So when last we left off, we were doing our earthquake investigating. And what we found was that, in fact, earthquakes are in fact caused by septum veins that go through the planet. Hey, Lizette. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, it's good to have you here. And hey, Soul Hunter, how you doing, man? Let me get my screen full screen so I can see things better. There we go. This is one of the shorter chapters, if you remember correctly. Excellent. Oh, was Ozcleric asking what a mustard snake is? Oh, Lizette, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Wow, I didn't even do anything yet. You guys are already. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Here, let's see if we can go do something that. Oh, that's right. So we were placing seismometers. I mean, I don't think they're called seismometers, but that's basically what they are. So we went to the Leiston Fortress and we got permission and we placed the equipment on the side of the road here. One down. I'm doing pretty well, thanks for asking. Yes, tectonic plates are a myth. Well, I'm no geologist. I'll defer to their expertise on the subject. But in this world that we're playing through right now, that is, yeah, there's no tectonic plates. and they may be a myth of this world. Greetings from Germany. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Is that Grizzly Bear? Welcome to the stream. You're well informed about what mustard snakes are. Okay, I'm glad to hear it. We're well informed on the subject of mustard snakes. All right, let's use True Hurricane. Get all these sheep out of here. True, right pronounced. Excellent. Glad to hear it, man. Well, welcome all the way from Germany, man. Or is it good morning, huh? Good Morgen? My German's awful. It's almost 2 a.m. Yeah, that's morning. I am slowly wrapping my mind around how time zones work. Crossing your fingers the stream plays better today, but you are at work per usual. Well, just don't cross your streams. Is it working so far though, Duo? And did you get a chance to try out Twitch Extra? Or Extra for Twitch? Oh yeah, that's right, you have iPhone. I hope it works for you today. I think what the issue is, and I could be mistaken, I think that the issue might be that Twitch on iPhone and some other smartphones doesn't handle 1080p signals well, and I'm streaming in 1080p. But I could be wrong about that. Oh, that's right. I also learned yesterday about this special technique. You just hold down the A button and the game plays itself for you. Fantastic. What was that? Oh, just a sheep. All right. Where are we headed? I need to check my quest map here, or quest log. So we need to place the stone circle north of Trap Plains and the midpoint of the Kaleida Tunnel. Or is it Kaleida Tunnel or Kaleida? It's probably Kaleida, like kaleidoscope. Hey, Leonidas, welcome to the stream, man. Oh, thanks, Mr. Grizzly Bear. I appreciate you. I appreciate you saying so, man. Welcome to the best show on the internet. Well, I've never made that claim. That's a lot to live up to. All right, so Leiston, check. The next location was, I think the Trap Plains. Can we get there from here? Probably if we head toward Zeiss. The only show on the internet, period. The only one, I checked. We're the first. Yo, Ranger Ryu, how's it going, man? Started to make a habit of turning up? Well, it's good to have you here, man. And I appreciate your habit. I hope it's good for your sleep, though. I seem to recall you only had a couple of hours of sleep the other night. Is that correct? Am I remembering that right, or am I misremembering? I don't want to feed into anybody's trouble sleeping at night. Sleep was never an option. Well, it is Saturday now, or it's going into Saturday night. We should be okay. 7 hours. Okay, 7 hours is fine. Really, anything over 6 is just gravy. I've actually found lately that I heard lately that basically sleeping in hours of multiples of 90 minutes is really good, and that seems to work really well for me. I don't know if that's the same for anybody else, but like I can do like an hour and a half nap. I could do a 3-hour nap, but if like something wakes me up after like 7 hours, 7 hours is no good, but if I wake up at 6, I'm good. I don't know. I could be mistaken. I mean, I don't know if that's true for everybody else, but there, let's get on down here. Yeah, I only got to catch a little bit of his stream, Soul Hunter. Yeah, I'm so happy for him, man. 1 million subscribers. That is insane. Unfortunately, I couldn't really keep up with the chat though. I guess when you have 1,000 people in your chat, you just kind of have to deal with that, I guess. Everybody's just going wild all the time. You either. The eyes aren't even good at the best of times. I know what you mean. I mean, at a certain point, it's like watching Matrix code. And I, for one, am pretty glad that I don't have to deal with that in my subs right now. in my streams, that is. You look forward to my 1 million subscriber special? Oh, we'll get there. It might take 30 or 40 more years, but we'll get there. Ah, so that's an orbital charging spot. So that's what they are in this universe. PS7 stream. All right. Yo, Mr. Arguments, how you doing, man? My audio's out of sync. Hang on. Yeah, it's out of sync. Here, I'll just sit like this so you can't even tell if the audio's out of sync or not. How's that? I might have to fix my sync later. Yep, let's set up the instrument. Wait a minute. Wait, is it your arguments are invalid? Is it your birthday? Hang on. Yesterday. Well, this is a not very good gift I can give you, but there. Happy birthday, Arguments. Happy belated birthday. I'm sorry I didn't know to wish you that the other day, dude. You are now VIP. Because you're a very important person, man. You always were, regardless of whether or not you had the title, but now you do. Uh-oh. There's Annalise and Tita in the same room. I don't know if the room can hold this much cuteness. Hey, Jun Warrior, thank you so much, buddy. 6 months streak. That's half a year. Happy half anniversary, man. And thank you so much. Welcome to the stream, buddy. That's at least 6 days. Chasing down sky bandits. So they're chasing down the family, the whatever family.
何か手がかりを見つけたの？
それがギルドに何件か目撃情報が入ってきてるんですよ。どれも信憑性は低す。
We are in the year 2020. Still. What a long year.
それよりも聞いたぜ。見食らう蛇の手先がルーアン地方に現れたそうだな。
うん。怪盗紳士とか名乗ってる仮面をかぶった変なやつだったわ。
神妙な格好はともかく相当腕の立ちそうな男だったわ。まともにやり合ったらかなり危険だったかもしれない。
シラ先輩にそこまで言わせるなんて。
Alright, Lizette, well, I hope you feel better soon. Hope it's nothing too serious.
危険というよりも得体が知れないと言った方が正しいかもしれねえな。もし俺たちの力が必要なら遠慮なく言ってこい。ギルドを通せばすぐに連絡がつくだろう。
I'm gonna see my debate versus Baku on Chrono Cross at some point.
私こそ何かあったら私たちにも連絡してよね。
I mean, that wouldn't be a very interesting discussion because I think Baku at least understands that it's got several good points. He just doesn't particularly like it.
そろそろ俺たちは行くぜ。
Alundra, though, on that we would really get a scrap going, I'm sure.
あのね、アガットさん。
ああ？どうした？
あごめんなさい。なんでもないです。
なんだ変なやつだな。あ、ラッセルのじいさんに。
Oh yeah, I forgot. Tita really likes Agate, doesn't she? Because he was the one who gave her some tough love on top of that tower.
そうですね。でもアガットさんだってあんまり無茶したらダメですよ。
Yeah, pretty much argument.
言うようになりやがったな。
当然です。私だっていつまでも子供じゃないです。ティータちゃん相手だとアガット先輩も肩なしなんですね。それじゃあみんなお元気で。エステルちゃん、ティータちゃん、今度会ったら一緒に遊びに行こうね。
You guys only got Xenosaga Episode 2? Why would they even release that if you didn't get the first one?
こんなところでアガットたちに会えるとは思ってもみなかったな。
Yeah, what are the odds of that? Bumping into each other?
どんなノリで一緒に旅してるのかいまいち想像ができないけど。
あの通りアネラスはさっぱりした性格をしてるからアガットみたいな気難しいのともうまくやってるのかもしれないわね。
ティータ？エステルお姉ちゃん。どうしたの？なんかぼーっとしてたけど。そんなことないよ。
Yep. Tita's totally crushing on him.
ちょっとびっくりしちゃって。驚いたって何に？その
Jealous of Annalise?
恋人さんがいたんだなって。恋人ってアネラスさんが？違うってば。あれは仕事上のパートナーよ。
Dragon Quest V playthrough when? I already did my Dragon Quest V playthrough. Not all that long ago when I did my review of it over on YouTube. Maybe someday though it'll make a recurrence on Jukebox Hero Night. Oh, speaking of Jukebox Hero Night, if you guys aren't already familiar, we're doing that tomorrow. And we're introducing a new game. So far, it looks really like it's going to be Lunar Silver Star Story is going to be put in the rotation of games. So we'll be playing Terranigma, Silver Star Story, and Lufia in the Fortress of Doom. And you guys are in charge of changing the game. It's a lot of fun. We do it every other Saturday,
こ
so
れで2個目ね
we'll be starting that tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Time. All right. You need to check the polls. It's really close. I think Legend of Dragoon was also really up there. And I think that there was a couple others that were kind of in the range, in the realm. I think if there were enough people here who hadn't voted yet that wanted to go and change the times, you probably still could. Yes, Leonidas, you did hear. Lunar, Silver Star Story Complete, is currently in the lead to be entering the Jukebox Hero Challenge. Up there. Okay. I forgot I actually had a map in this this way. You voted Lunar? Nice, nice. Lunar's not your cup of tea play-wise? That's alright. That's kind of the point, is that there's 3 games on rotation, so we're playing through all 3 of them all at the same time. It's kind of crazy, kind of fun. I think it's kind of fun. I think it's actually really fun. But I'm really interested to see how Jukebox Hero holds up with the multi-platform revision that we're starting up, since before it was only Super Nintendo games that it could handle switching between real quick. And I'm very curious to see how it handles the new one. I have heard someone say that before, Ranger Ryu. But yeah, I haven't played Lunar Silver Star Story on the Sega Genesis yet, and I do want to play through it at some point. I just want to play it like a normal playthrough though, so I get to experience it like a normal game, you know, my first time through. Why isn't Persona 2 winning? I don't know. And Persona 2 really though is quite a slog of a PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 1 RPG, that's for sure. It's a slow moving game. It's good, but it is slow moving. All right, so now we need to make our way to the Trat Plains. Down here. Then there was a stone circle that they're talking about. And I suspect I know where that might be. I think that's where I encountered that chest monster and noped out of it. Yeah, the Mega Drive does sound better. And like the Sega Mega CD sounds way better. I think that they couldn't call it a Mega Drive here in the West because of like trademark or copyright issues. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure Mega Drive was what they wanted to call it in the West, but couldn't. I love that cannon. We should probably heal up Tita. It was a trademark dispute with Mega Drive Systems Inc., a computer hardware company. Well, it sucks because, I mean, it sounds to me like Mega Drive Systems Inc. didn't really Last. It's pretty awful when your company's legacy is the fact that a better company couldn't name their product because you sat on the name. I don't know. Maybe Mega Drive Systems did actually do something. I don't know. Like Dragon Warrior, for instance, or Dragon Quest rather. Dragon Quest in the U.S. had to be called Dragon Warrior because another company had trademarked Dragon Quest or copyrighted or something of the sort. And eventually, in order to resolve the dispute, I think Square Enix or Enix just had to basically buy the company. Oh, was that who owned Dragon Quest? Was Sierra? Yo, how's it going, man? Good to see you, John. How you holding up, buddy? Just purchased Dragon Quest Monsters for Game Boy. I think I have one of the Dragon Quest Monsters. I'm not sure which one it is, though. I think there's a couple on Game Boy, isn't it? Dealing with some depression last week. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're doing better, man. I know it kind of comes and goes in waves, right? Just gotta stick with it to the highs. You like that Dr. Pepper video? I'm glad some people watched it.
確かにそのあたりとは全く関係なさそうな代物ね。
おじいちゃんが言うには、この場所は七葉脈の流れが強く測定される場所らしい。この石柱が建てられたのも。
Yep. Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag could be sponsored. Dr. Pepper.
七葉脈の流れを調べるにはうってつけなわけね。でも測定器を設置するとしたらどのあたりがいいのかしら。そうだね。
Well, it's partially because I've been trying to think of creative ways to let people know that I have a Twitch channel. Because I don't know, I've got a lot of people who are probably just not interested, but I feel like I got a lot of viewers who just don't even know. And I thought that the conversation was fun enough that it would probably make, at least for a randomly interesting video. Oh no, regular Dr. Pepper, not keto. Diet Dr. Pepper, keto AF. Alright, let's set up that instrument. Hey, Shockstorm, how you doing, man? Welcome back. Oh, what was that? Life is good, Deflated Badger. Hope you're doing well as well. We are surrounded by some blue sheep. Nope, better set it up. Uh-oh, we're surrounded. I may have dogs at my door who went in. I'm pretty sure Diet Dr. Pepper wants nothing to do with me after I accused them of tasting like prune juice on my channel, though. It's not exactly a glamorous drink. It is, however, very true. Here, let's see what we can do about these sheep. It is healthy though, but it has this this association with old ladies. Whether it's deserved or not, it is the case. Crafts. Let's use Sylvan Whip. I think I could get a good bunch in one shot. Yeah. Apparently on the... This is interesting. After I did post that, I actually was like, I wonder, are there other people out there who feel like this also tastes exactly like prunes? And I looked it up, and apparently it's an FAQ on Dr. Pepper's website that no, Dr. Pepper does not contain prunes. Which is like, okay, that's interesting that it's a frequently asked question, frequently enough that it's on the website. But nobody's asking if it has prunes. We're asking if it's intended to taste like prunes. Was that the source material? Like, we're not asking if it still contains, you know... Of course it doesn't contain prunes. Like, it would be thick and goopy and full of, like, pulp and stuff if it did. I'm just saying, if somebody made Dr. Pepper flavored candy and prune flavored candy, I don't think anybody would know the difference. And of course, neither would contain prunes. Stupid non sequitur from Dr. Pepper. Come on, guys. And there goes my sponsorship. So Dr. Pepper is distributed by Pepsi in Canada and Coca-Cola in Europe. Yep, that is correct. It's like Mountain Dew in the same sense. Like, a while ago, they used to be bottled and distributed by Pepsi exclusively. However, I believe it's regional, at least in the West. But the companies, Dr. Pepper and Mountain Dew, are independent, I do believe. They just use the bottling factories and stuff. Yo, Riku-san, how's it going, man? You caught us in discussion of very important subjects. Why do I know this much about soda? I don't know. How does one acquire this much just random information about soda? It must be osmosis or something. I don't know. Pepsi in Mexico is distributes Dr. Pepper. Okay. I thought you were saying it is distributed by Dr. Pepper. I was like, wait a second. That can't be right. Soda video, part 2. So, interesting fact. You know why it's called soda pop? Because I was curious as heck about this a while ago, so I went and looked it up. It's called soda pop because apparently it has some sort of like... that. Up to that point in time when it was invented, fizz was associated with like sodium and various springs. So they called it like sodium water or soda water. And then the pop is the onomatopoeia for what happens when you open the bottle. It pops. They're called soft drinks because they do not contain booze. Yeah, you could call them soft drinks if you wanted to because they're not hard drinks. You missed most of the last Dr. Pepper stream. So you're good with a redo. I think we might have a drinking problem. I don't know. Well, I don't know. I don't have a problem with it. Here, let's see. Can I group the 3 of them up? Oh yeah, That's a twofer. Alright, so who's left to have their butt kicked? Okay, so this guy's weakest, so maybe we can finish them off. Actually, let's debuff that guy who's got the buff. I don't always drink Dr. Pepper, but when I do, it's a diet. Stay thirsty, my friends. That's my terrible not strongest man in the world. My most interesting man in the world impression. My strongest man in the world goes like this. I am Artie, strongest man in the world. So the other day, Amy and I, after she had a particularly rough day, we actually stayed home and had a snick night. Just recently switched up my Crunchyroll subscription into a Verve subscription, so I have access to. Oh no, Tita died. So I have access now to a whole bunch of old Nickelodeon and Snick stuff. A what night? Snick, as in Saturday Night Nickelodeon. Are you unfamiliar with yeah, Snick. So we watched Are You Afraid of the Dark? Kablam. We watched all kinds of awesome stuff. It was an awesome night. Because a lot of those stuff is included with Verve. I'm really happy about that. Also not sponsored. Although I did try to get a Crunchyroll sponsorship once, and they never responded. So what gives with that, huh? Here we go. I was like, I feel like we probably have a very similar target demographic, and I think it would work really well to have a Crunchyroll integration, but maybe I'm wrong. We need to do some healing for Chloe. I think we have a lot of content for an out of context SuperDerek Twitter account. You know, I can be very out of context. Here, let's finish killing off these sheep. Uh-oh. There we go. I know Baku has a chat command for something with like quotes and stuff that he says. I don't know how it works at all, but maybe I should look into having that done.
見たこともない色の執人だったけど。
多分エルナンさんが言ってた新種の魔獣みたいね。
怖かった。
Man, attacked by the scariest sheep this side of the Trad Plains.
大丈夫ですよ。みんなが
Baku is awesome. Maybe Nightbot-chan can do it.
早くスイッチを入れな。
Yeah, maybe so. Yeah, my bot doesn't have it.
お疲れ。
Oh.
さてと、これで全ての測定器を設置し終わったわね。ラッセル博士が待っている中央工房の演算室に行くわよ。
Maybe I'll look into that. See if Nightbot-chan can pull extra duty. Alright, so that is the third seismometer. Let's go to Central Factory's 5th floor. Alright. I think I was around when he rated Elevated at one point. 'Cause I think I'm following them. I could be mistaken, but I think I am. But I don't think I've seen much of their stream. Here, let's do some healing. Yeah. Tita needs more hit points. Can I equip her with an HP? I guess I don't have any spare HP orbs. Septium? What, I don't think that's right. I'm so bad at remembering what things are called in this universe. Maybe by the time I get through Trails of Cold Steel 4, I'll... maybe I'll understand how... Deviated Septum? That might be it. Any thoughts on bringing back the channel points? Yes! I finally saw something the other day on one of... So there's a lot of, like, there's another category of streamers, and apparently... Or, not streamers, YouTubers. And there's some that are specifically there talking about, like, streamer gear and stuff. And various options and techniques and things you can do. It's a whole rabbit hole, but I was recently watching a video from one of the guys that I follow that had some sort of OBS integration with chat points or channel points on Twitch, which might be exactly what I need to get, like, maybe sound effects or something to be able to be triggered by using various rewards. I haven't had enough time to really look into it very closely, but I think that might be something I could do to make things start to be worthwhile. Because I feel like channel points otherwise are kind of boring. You know, I want them to matter. I want them to be something, you know, to do something. Like fart noises. Well, I mean, that might be an option. Hey, Board, how's it going, man? Do I try to get ideas from other streamers? I don't really watch a whole lot of other streamers. There's only a really small select few of them that I do end up watching, and usually it's only on games that I've already watched or played through myself. So I can't say that I do watch a lot of other streamers to get ideas, although it would probably be a good idea. But a lot of my spare time goes toward making the reviews and maintaining a marriage.
なんていうか、すごいの一言に尽きる部屋ね。
おお、エンステル君、来たか。
Ah, there's Murdoch. Haven't seen him in a while. Not this game anyway. Yeah, birthday celebration.
いろいろあったそうだが、元気そうで何よりだよ。
ありがとう工房長さん。
Wait, did you say Kevin the Goat? Is he here?
ああ、そうらしいね。ちょうど各地の測定器から情報が届き始めているらしいよ。
それじゃあカペルの調整の方も終わったんですね。
ああ。
Oh, okay. Well, it's good to have you here, Board. And happy to have you here.
2番、3番の接続にも成功です。
こちらも確認した。
That's awesome, man. It's good when you have siblings that you actually get along with. I know a lot of people who have siblings that is not the case. I've actually got a sister who I was pretty close with growing up, so.
やっと戻ってきたか。 見ての通り、お前さんたちのおかげで無事に情報が届いたわい。本当にご苦労じゃったの。
私たちは測定器の部品を運んだくらいよ。
それに
No, it's the fast forward function is new to the PC version of the game, I believe.
お孫さんをねぎらってください。
いいですよ。
The voice acting is added to the PC version using a mod. So if you played this on PSP, then you would have neither fast forward nor the voices.
ちゃんと情報が入ってきておるぞ。
Which is why a lot of people say that the PC version is the definitive way to play the game.
私、手伝うことないかな。
いや、これで準備は完了じゃ。七葉脈の流れに乱れが起きた
Yep, that's right.
カペルが自動的に解析を始めるようにプログラムしておる。あとはどこかの場所で地震が起きるのを待つだけじゃよ。
そっか。一応一段落ついたわけね。でもどこかで起きる地震をただ待つのも落ち着かないかも。確かにそうですね。もしかしたらザイスで再び地震が起きるかもしれませんし。
そうなった場合の対策は何か立てているんですか？
一応点灯しそうな装置は固定するようにしておいたよ。ただそれでも前回以上に大き
I
な
mean, it would seem to me, John, like maybe the best version of each game is probably honestly PC. Just for the fact that modders can basically fix things in post. The Bethesda approach, worst case scenario.
みんな女神に祈っておいてくれ。
はあ、ちょっと不安になってきたわ。最新技術でも神頼みは大切なんですね。
Oh, interesting.
技術者の人って意外と信心深いんですよ。
It's cool that they still like go back and do stuff like that to their games and add features like fast forward. That's super cool, Shock.
確かにそれはあるかもしれんね。私なんて初の動力飛行船を博士が開発していた時なんか1日に3回は教会に行ってたよ。
あ？なんじゃ？失礼なやつじゃの。
39回も実験が失敗したらそうしたくなるのも当然です。
昔からそんな感じなんだ。うん、そうみたい。
でもそういうことならどこかで時間を潰しますか。一旦ギルドに戻って報告しておくのもいいわね。
もうそうするがいい。何か動きがあったらすぐにでもギルドに連絡。
Oh, earthquake.
ひょっとして。
ギルドに戻る必要はなくなったみたいじゃの。
1番から3番までの全ての測定器に変化あり、地下の七葉脈の動きが活発になっているようです。
Yeah, it was really awesome to see P4G come to PC. I really want to see Persona 3 make its way over. But I'm guessing there's probably a bit more involved in that translation because they need to do a little something extra to make it worthwhile. Now bring it to Switch. Good call, Lunashiro.
座標12733780
And maybe get rid of the DRM that comes with Persona 4 on PC while we're at it, because
レイストン要塞じゃ。
DRM does suck.
なんですって？
What happened? Because it basically only hurts the people who actually buy the game officially, you know?
落ち着け。ただの地震だ。列を乱さずに待機。
Yeah, there's really no reason that the Virtual Console hasn't really debuted on the Switch. Aside from the fact that it kind of distracts from, you know, modern releases sometimes. Exactly, Ranger Ryu. That's why I feel like there would have to be a lot of extra work done to port it over to PC. They would need to do something to make it definitive, to justify the release.
回の予行演習の後、次の標的はどこが効果的かとね。
Like a Persona 3 Azure or something like that.
つい今しがた中規模の地震が発生したそうです。
やはりか。
被害はどうだったの？
幸い怪我人はほとんど出なかったそうです。どうやら前もって地震に備えていたようですね。
よかった。
さすがはカシウス、危機管理は万全じゃったか。さてと、こちらの解析も終了したか。
Professor Russell checked the displayed analysis results.
なになに？怖い深いの。
何か分かった？
まあそう焦るでない。これによると地震の直前に必要
Altered significantly prior to the earthquake. Oh.
そして歪められた流れが要塞の地下に収束することで局地的な地震が発生したらしい。かなり浅い地下で発生したから他には影響しなかったようじゃな。
Also, the ability to control individual characters, Ranger Ryu.
それってつまり何者かが七葉脈を操って地震を起こしているってこと？
That feature was missing from FES in the original release. You had to set your team members to operate on a specific mode, and the AI was bad.
でもおじいちゃん、七葉脈の流れを操るなんてそんなこと本当にできるの？
最新のドック技術でもそんなことは不可能なはず。
それに関してはわしも同感じゃ。じゃが認めたくはないが、それを可能にした者がいるらしい。
上等じゃないの。博士、他に何かわからない？その地震兵器がどこに置かれているとか。
それよ。
なるほど、そいつは盲点じゃったな。3カ所における七葉脈の流れの歪みを解析、逆算する形で歪みの発生源を割り出すと出た。座標16588-228。
Triangulating the source of the disturbance in the force, Septium.
わかるの？
She pulled out a map.
座標はザイス中心のセルジュ単位だから、ここから東に12セルジュ、北に378セルジュの地点がレイストン要塞だとすれば、東に165セルジュ、南に228セルジュの地点は
What location is something east and a little more south from Zeiss? So that'd be Elmo, right? Wait, it's a little bit east and further south. Okay, yeah, so that'd be... The other options are Carnelia Tower, definitely not that. Kaleido Tunnel is the wrong way entirely.
多分この辺りになるはずなんだけど。あ、
完全に盲点だったわね。
エルモ村、どうやらあの温泉地の奥が本当の震源地みたいですね。
断言はできないが、その可能性は高そうじゃ。どうする、お前さんたち。
決まってるわ。すぐに調べに行かなくちゃ。
ええ、急ぐ必要がありそうね。
そうか。ならばこのままティータを連れて行くといい。この子の知識と技術はきっと調査に役立つはずじゃ。
きっと役に立つから。 しれないけど、でも私たちが守ってあげれば大丈夫かな。
そうね。ティータちゃん、決して無理したらダメよ。
Of course she wants to help.
それでは
Because Tita's awesome.
エルモ村に連絡しておこう。マオさんに協力を頼めば君たちの調査もはかどるだろう。
そうしてくれると助かるわ。
ヘイゼル君、通信の用意をしてくれたまえ。
かしこまりました。
わしはここでカペルによる解析を続ける。何か分かったら宿に
Oh yeah. I concur, Shockstorm.
お願い。私たちも何か分かったら中央
さてと、
Alright. Let's head to Elmo. La 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 la. La 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 la. Elmo's World. I think that's how it goes, right? The theme song for the town. The internet cut out on you. And all you heard was something about channel points the entire time. Yeah. So channel points, we might bring them back at some point. If I can have some time to figure out how to get integrations working with them. Oh, that's a good point there, Board to Seth. I forgot that sometimes we get new missions unexpectedly, and I do believe I need to claim a reward for a monster that I came across randomly. So let's do that.
お疲れ様。これまでの調査の方。
Alright. Receive payment for earthquake investigation. 2 plus 6. Advance to senior bracer. No. Senior bracer E rank. And received petrify quartz as a perk. Yes! I want that.
エルモに向かう前に改めてでは。
Alright, let's put that petrify on Estelle. We can replace blind with petrify. Perfect. And then let's replace sleep with blind. Okay, now let's check our board here. Oh no! Well, I guess we didn't eliminate a peeping Tom. Well, that's a bummer. Oh well, at least the pressure's off now. Now I don't have to make sure I do them all. That was a funny quest too. Ah, bummer. Yeah, how did that one end, board? Here, parts search, sure. Client, Eric. Some Orbment parts have gone missing in the central factory, recruiting persons to help search. For details, visit Eric at the central factory, first floor maintenance deck. Trap Plains Monster 2. Dangerous monster has been sighted. Bracers affiliated, blah, blah, blah. Items of note. Monsters specialize in blood-sucking attacks. Ew. And then Soldat Army Road Monster. All the ladies act as bait at the hot springs, but it ends up being those sheep things. A bit ahead of your review, but do you recommend picking this up on Steam Summer Sale? Yes. If, I would say so. And we already got that sold at monster. Excellent. Wait, why does this say clear and not reported?
That's
why. Alright, so we need to do the Trap Plains Monster 2, and we need to do some parts searching. So let's head to first floor and see if we can start that one up here. Spoilers. Will I be playing the Crossbell games? I mean, maybe eventually. I've heard that the fan translations for them, or at least for one of them, is really good. I think Geofred is still working on the other, right? I don't remember who this Freddy guy is. Here we go. Yeah, the art in this game is really good.
探してるのはあなたの方なんじゃない？
探してるのは僕の方って。あ、もしかして遊撃士
2-0。
助かります。実はちょっと困ったことが。とにかく話を聞いていただけますか。
Yeah.
いいわよ。早速だけど何か探してるらしいわね。
ええ、オーブメント用の小さなパーツを探してるんです。地震の後、各施設の備品の点検に回ってたんですが、どうも。
Do I follow Twitch news? Not really a whole lot.
ポケットに穴が開いてたの？あっちゃー、それじゃなくすわけよね。
はい、完全に僕のミスですよ。擦り切れてたのは前から知ってたんですけどね。地震で慌ててしまって、思わず押し込んじゃったんです。
それで歩き回ってるうちに穴から落ちてしまったわけですか。
I mean, the things that I've heard of him in the past, that sounds like something that would have happened to a normal streamer by now anyway. You know, like taking cameras into bathrooms and stuff and live streaming from within a bathroom at a con. I'm pretty sure that huge invasion of privacy would definitely get most streamers banned. But that was a while ago, so if that didn't do it, I have no idea what would do it. I mean, he's a pretty big streamer though, so he'll probably be back before long based on how I've seen Twitch handle other such bans and stuff.
うちで開発された変わり種の金属探知機です。なんとこの探知機、探知する金属種を選べるんです。つまり特定の材質だけを選んで探し出せるわけですね。
なんかすごそうだけど、それが今回の仕事と関係あるの？
もちろん大ありで。
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I can really talk about Twitch. I don't know if that violates its terms of service or not. But I know that I'm not allowed to talk about other streamers. Like, I'm pretty sure that breaks their terms of service and stuff. You can comment, just not negatively. So, yeah.
その機械を使うとしても場所は絞り込んでおきたいわね。パーツを落とした時どこに行ったか覚えてる？
Yo, Quetzalcoatl, how's it going, man?
僕が点検に行ったのは3階の工作室と4階の実験室です。途中のエレベーターと廊下はもう自分で調べてみましたから。皆さんは研究室の。
But if I was in charge, I wouldn't be about banning and censoring people. I don't necessarily think that I think I would actually. Censorship is kind of an odd subject, but I feel like not every company has to be your platform for spouting whatever it is that you want to talk about. You know, I guess I still have that sort of libertarian leaning in that I feel like companies can't or shouldn't be forced to be your megaphone, basically, right? Hey, what the heck? Sci-Fi AJ! Holy cannoli, dude! Thank you for the gift subs, buddy! Oh yeah, I feel like you should definitely be upfront with your policies and enforce them equally, for sure. Well, that's a super cool emote.
確かにちょっとアントワーヌがかわいそうかも。
さて、それじゃあ行きますか。
ではよろしくお願いします。
行ってくるわね。
The fire or a little cactus? Oh, you know what? Actually, both of them are really cool. I was initially commenting on the fire, but the little cactus is pretty cool though. Fire is the Japanese streamer Miyako. She lives in Belgium and is a variety streamer. Okay, good to know. Okay, where are we? Okay, so we got the parts. Need to check the 3rd floor workshop and the 4th. Oh, okay. So it's all still kind of up there. Arguments. Thank you for the gift sub, man. Here, I'll send those thanks. Thankses. Right, so yeah, they got some really cool emotes that they're handing out this time. Okay, so we were going to be using a metal detector. Oh, it should just respawn if there's anything nearby. I don't know how thorough I have to be about wandering around. Now you can spam my emotes all over again. Yeah, I like that Mog Palm. I spent entirely too much time working on that Mog Palm emote. I'm really happy with the way it came out. I didn't really want to have a big long discussion, but I did want to pet the kitty. Ah, Antoine. So cute. I need to play more Tales games. I've played a couple of them, but I don't think I've beaten any of them. And it's been a very long time since I've last played any. Like how sensitive is this metal detector? Need to check the third floor and fourth floor lab and workshop. I was gonna ask you about that, John. Is it they're very sensitive. But we are also kind of like surrounded by metal. But I think it's only a specific kind of metal it's supposed to be detecting. I'm just wondering, like, how close do I gotta be to whatever it is for it to react? You've picked up small things like rivets on the back of earrings and small bits of tinfoil and stuff. That's interesting. Are there any Tales games on Switch? Didn't they get the Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition? Was that on Switch or was that PS4? Vesperia was on all platforms. That's nice. Well, let's check the third floor lab now, because I feel like I checked that workshop all over pretty well. Wait a minute. Which floor are we on? Oh, 2. Need to go up to 4. You saw that tweet of the angry East person, but if I hear anyone say, I hope it comes to Switch one more time, I'm going to lose it. You know, I get it though. Like, it's not just better because it's on Switch. It's just better because a lot of people who have a Switch want to be able to play it. And that's inherently a good thing. You know, like the more platforms any game is on, Switch or otherwise, is always a good thing.
Welcome to the Super Friends.
Hey, I am Ahab. Welcome to the stream, and thank you so much for the sub, dude. Welcome. How are you doing, man? Be sure to prioritize requests from Strega Corporation. So, what the heck? There's got to be a... These were the 2 locations it said that I need to make sure I check. Am I activating the detector when I check? It says it in the quest. It says that to investigate, I just use the metal detector. It should respond if there's any parts new. Oh, so I actually have... I assumed for whatever reason that it would just like... Okay, is there... Okay, there we go. Is there a way to hotkey an item? Man, I've been wasting a lot of time. No, in this case, I appreciate the back seating. Because I was clearly doing something wrong. Orbment parts. Huzzah. Alright. So that was the... Was that the only parts? I'm guessing there's probably a few other parts I need. But we'll go ahead and hand in these.
いや皆さん
ぼちぼちってとりあえず
捜索は順調にまだちょっと
じゃあ
ええ
Alright, I didn't know how many parts he says I need, but I figured that there would be multiple. Alright. It would be really nice if there was a hotkey option somewhere. Oh. There's one nearby. In the vicinity. Aha! Another orbment part. Oh, there is another one nearby. Very nearby. Vicinity. Aha!
Welcome back.
Evil Blanket Fish! Welcome back to the Super Friends, man. Thank you again for the resub. Man, 3 months. Thank you so much, man. Alright. So, did it say how many parts I need to look up? Oh, there's 8 in total. Okay. I did find Antoine. The cat, and I talked to the kitty. I made sure to do that. Hey, Nanazo, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. There's no response. I wonder... I wonder if it'd be If this part might be better with the mouse, I don't know. No, it's definitely worse. Okay. Just throw that away. There, it was worth a shot. Don't nobody ever say I never gave the mouse a shot. Alright, so that's... I think I'm pretty good for there. I feel like I've exhausted my options there. Wait, that was second, third. Need to go up to 4. And then there was the workshop, or the lab, that's right. This place needs to be checked more thoroughly. There's something in the vicinity. Baku's chat made it a meme when he got to this town in first chapter. He has a redemption to talk to any NPC I want. And people kept redeeming it to make him talk to Antoine. That's amazing. Oh, there's another part in the vicinity. Excellent. Excellent. I feel like we are running out of spots to detect, though. So, John, how would you rate the realism of this detecting mini game? Not understanding it too well? Well, you heard it here first, guys. All right, let's go hand in what we've got. I don't even know how many of these items do we have? 6, and I handed in 1, so we have 7. So I gotta be sure to find at least one more somewhere. Your detector gives you numbers most due based on connectivity. Oh. This one's just sort of a 1 or 0 sort of deal, I think. Based on proximity. There it is. That's the last one. Hey, Crack, how's it going? Is that Crack HC? welcome to the stream. Oh, boys. Oh, boys getting rowdy out there. All right, let's talk and hand in what we got.
パーツは見つかりましたか？
ぼちぼちってとこね。とりあえ
That last one took you forever to find.
ずしておくわね。
あ、これだけあればもう十分だと思います。
でもまだパーツが残ってるでしょ。
ええ、そうですけど、もしかして捜索を続けたいんだ。
Oh yeah, let's continue our investigation.
嬉しいんだけど、もうちょっと頑張りたいかな。
なるほど、わかりました。では引き続き捜索をお願いし。
行ってく。
Alright, so I'm guessing...
いや皆さん、
ぼちぼとりあえず状況。
もうどうしますか？
let's continue. Because we want to get those bracer points. I'm guessing that they're probably in other... I don't know. Would they be in other rooms now? He didn't really give any indication that there would be anywhere else. Oh yeah, nothing even happened, so you can't even detect here. Okay, so maybe I'll just do a quick check in other rooms here. If I was a hidden orbment part, orbital part, where would I be? Somebody probably kicked it under the table. I feel like I should use the orbital detector on Antoine. Very nearby. Vicinity. Aha!
参ったわね。まさかアントワーヌがパーツを持ってたなんて。
危うく見逃すところだったわね。
そういえばエイリックさん、この子と遊んだって言ってましたね。きっとその時パーツを見つけてここまで持ってきたんでしょうね。そうだと思うけど、でもまさか持ってきてるとはね。
The green radar is not too realistic.
せっかくのこの埋め合わせはエイリックさんにしてもらうわ。
Alright. Metal detecting minigame 0 out of 10. I figured Antoine would probably play a role at some point.
いや皆さん、
ぼちぼとりあえず状況。
あれ、もしかしてパーツを8個とも見つけてくれたんですか？
あ、全部揃っちゃっ。
すごいですね。とにかくパーツと探知機を返してもらいますね。いやー、今日は助かりました。まさか全部の部品が戻ってくるとは思いませんでしたよ。
Got 'em all.
無事に見つけられて何よりよ。仕事の方はこれで大丈夫そう？
ええ、もちろんです。ここまでしてもらうとなんか申し訳ないぐらいですよ。あっと、そうだ。そういえばあれがあったっけ。どうぞ、これを。ささやかなものですが、僕からのお礼の印です。
Got ourselves a buzzer.
いただいちゃっていいの？
ええ、気にしないで。僕の気持ちですから。ともかく
But what does it do?
今日はお疲れ。おかげで遅れた仕事もソーイングセットを探さないと。
手伝いが必要だったらすぐにギルドに連絡して。
If you need help with that, contact the guild.
お気遣い感謝します。ではまたお願いがあったらギルドに連絡させてもらいます。針と糸はともかくね。
ええ、よろしくね。
それじゃまたね。
All right. Parts search completed. All right. 2 bracer points plus 1.
お疲れ様。何か依頼を出す。
All right. So that leaves us just the Trap Plains Monster 2. Presumably, you could find them on the Trap Plains Road. Well, maybe not on the road, but within the Trap Plains themselves. Hey, Retrovision, how's it going, man? Oh, okay. You were formerly known as Iffy. Thought you'd try to stream retro games and rebrand your channel as such. Very cool, man. And you're gonna be streaming here on Twitch or on Twitter? There, me. Just follow you real quick there. There. Hopefully I can catch something sometime. Tuesdays and Thursdays? Oh, okay, that's going to be my streaming schedule. Oh, no. During the day or during the evenings? I might not be able to catch you if we're streaming during the same time, but I'll see if we can. No. That's okay. Wait a second. Did you say... Oh no, I don't stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I stream... Those are my days off. Never mind. Hey, X-Tobin. Welcome back. And dude, thank you for the sub. I just remembered. No, that's not my schedule. My schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. So that's the opposite of my schedule. Never mind. I should be able to catch you. God, what kind of streamer am I? Don't even know my own schedule. Hey, that's an awesome emote you got there, X-Tobin. If I may say so myself. Hey, Keefus, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Good thing I don't do this streaming thing very much. Cool. That said, I did actually end up streaming yesterday. Oh, we found a bunch of Sepith. That's nice. Oh, wait. Ooh, you're one of the completionist types, huh? Not really, though. I just like the messages. I used to be way more of a completionist. Now I ain't got time for that. Uh-oh. Crap. Just a little too late. Now it doesn't even matter. Unless, will it heal Tita? It does! I did not expect that to heal Tita. Well then. Well, that's very nice. Nice. First petrification of the game. Haven't got a proper capture hardware yet. Oh, well, in that case, dude. I actually just got this. I'm actually using one right now. Camera's not going to autofocus on this, I don't think. But this is what it looks like. This is a $15 shipped capture card. You can get them actually on eBay for $10. They capture HDMI, 1080p, 30 frames per second. For $15, USB 2.0. Cheapest capture card I've ever seen, and it's really good. What's the lag on the device? Well, the one I'm using, it's about like half a second or so for this device. But it's a lot better if you don't have it connected to a USB hub like I do. So it's actually really cheap. There's a video on YouTube by EposVox, EposVox, and he just recently put out a video about it that inspired me to go grab this one. I've actually got two because they're so freaking cheap. I highly recommend anybody who needs a capture card to go grab one because, like, bang for a buck, it's amazing. Does it have HDMI pass-through? No, you'd have to get an HDMI splitter, which I would recommend anyway, just for bypassing HDCP anyway. But you can get those for like $25 on Amazon. Just make sure you check the reviews and make sure that that they do strip the HDMI HDCP protection. A lot of them do, some of them do not. And then you'll have lag-free HDMI gameplay. How do you call it again? It's super generic. It doesn't even have a brand name. Uh-oh, Tita died. It just says HDMI video capture. And it's like a USB stick. It's like a flash drive with an HDMI plug on the end. I saw one on eBay today for $10, shipped from within the United States, which is ridiculous. And that's the one, Retrovision Rabbit. And if you want to start streaming, I recommend you subscribe to his channel. He's an invaluable resource. And he's also a streamer here on YouTube, or on Twitch. But yeah, when hooked up directly to a computer, it actually has surprisingly amazing low lag performance. Based on his testing, which is like really surprising considering that it's not a USB 3 capture card. Usually You have to get like USB 3.0 for it to be relatively low lag, but nope. Only maybe drawback is it doesn't have its own capture software. Hey!
What does the scouter say about his power level? 9,000. What? Still don't understand. What does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000!
Red Hawk Plays! Dude, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome, raiders! Welcome to the stream, guys. I'm SuperDerek. I play a bunch of RPGs here on Twitch, and then I go review them over on YouTube. And Red Hawk Plays, thank you so much for that raid, dude. And how was Skater XL today? And how are you doing today? Hey, Shadows the Trash Man, you referred y'all. Well, thank you so much, man. Yeah. So everybody, so Shadows the Trash Mammal here is actually was formerly out of the shadows, who also like helped inspire the whole idea of Jukebox Hero Night, which we're going to be doing on Saturday. Where I remember that conversation still, where Out of the Shadows was asking about like, or talking about how cool it'd be to do this like WarioWare kind of game with like RPG situations and such. And you'd have to like respond to the RPG situation from classic RPGs, and I was like, that would be really, really cool. But then I couldn't think of a way to do that, but after sleeping on it, I came up with the Jukebox Hero challenge. So it's just playing through 3 different games, and you have to constantly respond to the game as it changes. So that was super awesome. Hey, we got ourselves a Shining Palm. Let's kill that thing. Skater was pretty chill. Just got it on Steam sale. Normally, you play a bunch of single-player RPGs. Really? Well, in that case, let me follow you real quick, dude. There we go. And follow. Done. I'll have to check you out sometime, dude. There we go. Killed that Shining Palm. Oh, that's awesome, dude. I'm glad to hear it. Well, welcome. It's good to have you here. What trails? Yes. Hey, Shinky. Welcome. Yeah, we're playing Trails in the Sky 2nd chapter. This is my first playthrough. Just a little while ago, I experienced Trails in the Sky 1st chapter for the first time. Oh my gosh. Well. Welp. Dude. I am Ahab. What? Thank you so much for the gift subs, man. 5. Holy crap, buddy. Thank you so much, I am Ahab. All right, well, everybody who just became part of the Super Friends, welcome to the Super Friends. If you are interested, I would highly recommend that you join the Discord server, which I'll post a link to here in a second. There, let me put that link here. Oh, come on. Because there are additional benefits to being a subscriber here, including early access to my videos, as well as getting to vote in the next game that gets put into the Jukebox Hero Challenge, which happens, by the way, that poll that I'm talking about, it closes tonight. So make sure you join and vote on which game gets put in next. The next one, it looks like it's between Legend of Dragoon and Lunar Silver Star Story Complete. So, oh yes. And yeah, we do need to do movie nights again. It's been a little while, but that is also something that I have enjoyed doing in the past. There we go. Got a whole bunch of XP out of that. Yes. Yes, you can vote now. As long as you make sure that your account is linked between Discord and Twitch. Yes, Dragoon like the PlayStation 1 version. It's currently between I mean, there's something like 20 games up there to be voted upon, but the leaders right now, I think last I saw, Silver Star Story Complete had like 18 votes and was ahead by just a handful. Here, let's see. I think we need... Oh, that's right, Sherazard. She died. I hope she got that XP also. I don't know if she did or not. I mean, she's still level 50. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Alright, let's do some healing all around. Mostly for Sherazard, actually. Yes, Wild Arms is also up there. Awesome. It's been a little while since I saw what was up there, and I'm actually very curious to see what's going to win at this point. So yeah, Jukebox Hero Challenge, it's going to be whatever gets voted today, and then we finished Breath of Fire, so it's going to be Terranigma and Lufia and the Fortress of Doom, plus whatever gets voted in. And then it's just playing 3 games at the same time on rotation. Super fun. Where is my journal? There it is. There's the parts search. And then eliminate the Peeping Tom. We missed out on that one, unfortunately. Oh yeah, Trap Plains Monster 2 is where we are looking for right now. So it could be toward the Wolf Fortress, because I think this is still... this is still part of Trap Plains. Can't ever get enough Falcom games. You know, I've only actually played 2 Falcom games up to this point, which is something that I'm very happy to be rectifying. Oh, nice. We got some Zera powder. Oh. Almost forgot to check the chest again for the most important part. You have activated the staring contest. Alright, is that the monster or is that just a giant snake? Just a giant snake. So we're looking for a giant monster somewhere along the Trap Plains here. And you'll know that you found it when you find a giant monster that just kind of stands in place for a while. And they're usually very difficult to kill. Or at least more difficult than average. Oh, Retrovision Rabbit, the games that are in Jukebox Hero. Oh, there's a shining palm here and I can't even kill it. Oh. He's just gonna destroy us if we don't run. That sucks. Here, let's heal real quick. So the games that are in the Jukebox Hero Challenge are currently Terranigma, Lufia, and the Fortress of Doom. And then whatever game gets voted in tonight, which currently looks like it's going to be Lunar Silver Star Story Complete. Oh, which Falcom games have I played? Okay, sorry. So so there's East 8, and then Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, first chapter. Okay, so we're no longer on the Trap Plains Road. Oh yeah, yep. Terranigma. I am so lost in Terranigma right now. I play it all the time, but for some reason I'm at that point in the game where it opens up and I'm like, wait a second, what was I supposed to do again? I can go anywhere in the world there, and I have no idea what I'm doing. I should probably figure that out at some point. I think second chapter is probably my favorite Trails game. I have heard that from others as well. I'm really looking forward to experiencing what makes that such a an awesome game for everybody else. Let's see. This would have been a really opportune moment to use Hurricane. Instead, I'll just bonk the thing next to me with the stick. Arts. I think we have Stone Impact. Looks like we can get up to 4. All right. Here, we can get those 4. Oh, that was effective. Man, at first I was looking a little bit. At first that was looking a little bit dicey. My, how the turntables. You spit Coke at your desk. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's a terrible waste of Coke. On the bright side, at least it wasn't anything good like Diet Dr. Pepper. Rip Coke. That is unfortunate though. That's the worst. Especially here's one of the weird fringe benefits to drinking diet soda. If you spill that on something, at least it never gets like sticky because there's no sugar in it. You spill regular soda on something, it's sticky forever. Diet Dr. Perky. Alright. Where is that Trap Plains monster we're hunting? Oh, it could be over here. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, looks like it ain't in here. Your video about Dr. Pepper being prune juice helped you settle lighthearted debate, by the way. Did it really? I'm glad that helped anybody with anything ever. That is above and beyond whatever I thought might have happened with that video. Okay, so this is still Trap Plains Road also, isn't it? Dr. Thunder. That's the, I think that's the Walmart brand. Because Kmart had a brand, and I think that one was Dr. K. Now I can say that a video had a tangible impact. So what, pray tell, was the conversation of debate, by the way? You think you've seen my YouTube video? Oh, okay. Awesome. Small world, right? Oh, Dr. Peppy. Oh, that sounds dangerously close to lawsuit territory, if you ask me. Oh, it says penetrate. I did not. I thought it said something else. I thought it said impregnate. It's like that can't be what that says. Dr. Pepper, Peppy, do a barrel roll. Thanks, Detecting Zone. I appreciate you saying that, John. I feel like that monster is somewhere before you get to Elmo. Okay. That will be helpful. By the way, before I go and do the stuff over at Elmo, should I probably... Like, should I explore this tower? I think... that might not be a bad idea. I feel like the towers are usually like a really good spot to grind, right? You're heading to bed, Ranger Ryu? Alright, man, we'll sleep well, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Dr. Blast. You know, if I ever made an off-brand Mountain Dew, I think I would use the name Mountain Dude. Wasn't that the chapter from the previous... No, I don't think it was the tower from the previous chapter because the previous chapter was elsewhere, I think. I mean, they all kind of look alike by design. But I don't think I've explored this tower yet. We need to do some healing. I feel like I say that a lot. I should get good. Yeah, the previous chapter took place in a different town. Let's go ahead and explore the Carnelia Tower. I think the last one was the Emerald Tower, or the... Oh, what did they call it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can tell that I wasn't here yet because there's treasure chests I haven't opened yet. Found a bunch of septium, or sepith, rather. I gave you everything I had to give, and yet... Found an EP charge. As you look into the darkness of the empty chest, it reminds you of the darkness that fills your heart. Exactly. The most important... Like, I don't even care about the treasure, but the discussion, the text, the flavor text is what brings me back. Ruby Talisman. The empty chest's shape tempts you to climb on top of it and start writing your next great Zemurian novel. You somehow resist the urge. Gotta love that. Okay, we have diverging paths. Let's go this way. That's a big old monster. A flame velger. An avian monster living at high altitudes. Incredibly powerful but weak against water. Oh, you don't say. Weak against water. Well... Who wants to drink from the fire hose? Open wide. Oh. There we go. You stare into the abyss. The abyss stares back. It kind of does look like a Pidgeotto, doesn't it? Oh, I agree. Shadow's the trash mammal. It's gonna take a long while to get used to calling you that instead of out of the shadows. Seafood jelly. Sorry, kid. I'm retired. How long till you can change your name back to Out of the Shadows? Just feel free to call you Shadows. Alright. Alright, that's what I'll do. You're not allowed to change it back? Oh, that's sad. Change it to Back into the Shadows. I'm just kidding. It's fine. I'll get used to it. Into the light. Or Dr. Shadows. Think you got things cleaned up? I'm sorry to hear about the spill, dude. That is the worst. I hope nothing got damaged in the process. Back again, are we? There we go. All right. I guess that leaves this path yet unexplored. Nope, that's the opposite of where I was trying to head. This way. Oh, there's a bunch of baby sheeps. Gotta save that Stream Deck. Man, Stream Decks are expensive for what they are. I spent $100 on my Stream Deck Mini, and I'm like, oh man, I need a bigger, better Stream Deck. But like, it's so much more expensive to get more than just 6 tiny buttons. It's like, all right, I guess I'm just gonna nest all of my buttons so everything takes at least 3 clicks to do anything on my Stream Deck. That's all right. I mostly at this point just use it as a stream switch or a scene switcher. We're all out of EP. We need to maybe use an EP charge or something. All right. Dad joke, here's one. Coffee has a tough time at my house. Every morning it gets mugged. Oh, Nightbot. Nightbot knows us. She knows us too well. Oh, that dad joke is on point. Making a dad joke about coffee here. Wow. That is perfect. Speaking of which, I could about use some coffee. Was that a plug? Oh wait, no, it's a mug. Darn it, John. It's been a while since I heard a coffee pun. Would I post a link to Discord again? You bet, dude. Never mind. Thank you, John. Much appreciated. There. Wait, are these guys even weak to water? I didn't even check. No, they're not. They're not. I'm just used to casting water spells at this point. Just going through the motions. Okay, there. Let's just attack him like normal. There. That's right. Heal up Tita. Aqua Bleed. Didn't... It's deflected? Oof. Alright. Gonna get your get your phone and lurk while you do the dishes? Sounds good, dude. I'm probably gonna grab a mug of coffee here before long. I don't know why. Something just sort of... They divided? Okay, Tita, you know what to do. Oh, yeah. Not bad at all. Alright, let's avoid fighting more of those things. Enemies that, like, divide into fully healed versions of themselves really annoy the heck out of me. Especially, I'm thinking of, like, mainly the ones that I remembered that do that are the slimes from Secret of Mana. Ugh, it's the worst. Yep. It's the worst enemy. Except for, like, Marlboros. I am a pretty huge coffee fan. Heard the song Coffee Mug by the Descendants? No, I haven't. That sounds like something I would probably enjoy, though. Blue Cashmere. I know it's not much fun to open an empty chest, but think about how much fun it was to open it when it still had something in it. Ah, memories. Alright, let's use an orbment to do a bit of healing. Yeah, because Tita ain't doing so hot. Neither is Sherazard, or anybody really. I need to get one of those AoE heals. There we go. Teamwork makes the dream work. The amount of experience points that they are yielding is a little bit lower than the effort that I'm putting into them. Yeah, maybe I should worry less about killing all the enemies and just worry more about looting the joint. Five Rings Cane. This chest is holding a beauty pageant with all the other treasure chest friends, but beauty on the outside can't save how empty it is on the inside. Is there a program I use to drop my game audio when I talk? It's part of OBS actually. It's in the compressor section, and it's called audio ducking. There's probably a very good tutorial you can find about it on YouTube though. Probably by Epos Vox, in fact. But yeah, I really love it. No more having to like fiddle with, oh, can you hear me? Can you hear the game? Right. Let's equip that 5 Rings Cane. Nice. Awesome. Thanks, Retrovision. Let's not have you doing any magic stuff, Mr. Sheep. Alright, Chloe. Kill the baby sheep. Oh, she doesn't have the heart. On second thought. Phone decided it wasn't going to connect to chat. Oh, man. I hate when that happens. Hey, got some monsters that appeared. Some robber trappers. A monster lurking in treasure chests. Uses fire-based arts and explodes when defeated. Looks like it's weak to water, at least. So let's do the deeds with... Here, let's see if we can get rid of the first one that's going to attack before it gets a chance to attack, maybe. No, that's not going to happen. But maybe I can put one of them to sleep? Nope. Alright, that one's gonna do a thing. Maybe I can impede its ability to do so? Knock it off. The ol' smack 'em. Yeah, Twitch Mobile is pretty jank. I've heard a lot of other people have had good luck with a app called Extra for Twitch. XTRA. I hear that's really good. In comparison. Ooh, that hits kind of hard. Oh, man. Well, here, let's do some healing for everybody. Yeah, poor Tita. You use Extra, it is considerably less jank. It's kind of sad that third-party developers kind of are what we have to resort to. Because I actually have a lot of viewers who tell me that, like, oh, I couldn't connect to Twitch chat, or I wasn't able to connect to, like, I got a blink video feed or something. I mean, it's nice that there is at least an alternative, right? But it is a bummer that the app doesn't work as well as it could. It sounds like I don't know. Do iOS phone users have alternatives? Yeah, that's part of it. Found attack 3. Nice. No freebies here, I'm afraid. I mean, one of the main reasons that I no longer stream on YouTube, though, is that, you know, that almighty algorithm that I do the song and dance for every day doesn't like it when I stream either. Because it counts every video, it counts every stream as a video, and if I stream for a few hours and I get maybe a total of like 150 people who clicked on me during that time to watch the stream, it counts that as a video that I released that only got 150 views, you know? And then it's like, oh, well, this channel doesn't do very well. We'll stop recommending it as much. So you got to be careful about how often you stream on YouTube, I found. Don't be bashing on iOS. I was just asking if iOS users had other options. Other than the Twitch version of the app. We need some healing. Here, I'll have Estelle do the healing this time. Oh wait, we are already healed. When did that happen? You can hear me loud and clear today? For once. That's good, Duo. Are you still at work, or are you watching from the comfort of your own home? The chest is empty now. So empty. So lonely. Please don't go. Oh, poor chest. Found Excel gear. You find a whole bunch of caterpillars. They're kind of crawly and gross, but they'll grow into butterflies. Or moths. Moths are kind of gross too. Alright. Carnelia Tower rooftop. Well, we made it. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Oh, there's another chest. Oh wait, no. Optical illusion. You are at work? Well. Oh wow. There we go. There's a whole lot of sheep on that floor. Excellent. All right. So we did everything that we needed to do there. Now, we were trying to go hunting on the Trap Plains Road. You're looking for that monster. Trap Plains Road is pretty massive, though. I mean, it could literally be anywhere in here. So, let's go this way. Maybe there's hope to... Well, so we finally finished Breath of Fire in Jukebox Hero last time, Duo. So, I don't know what you'll be stopping this time. But, we will be... it looks like... I didn't see what the... What's the vote at right now? Is it looking like... Is it still looking like Lunar Silver Star story complete, or did Legend of Dragoon take the lead? What did the annoyed fox say? For fuck's sake. That's right, Duo, you do need to go vote. It's currently 19 for Lunar, 16 Legend of Dragoon. 3 no votes to Lunar, though. Well, I'm only counting the upvotes, so people gotta make sure that they upvote whatever they want. And everything that they want, rather. Yeah, let's just run away. I don't think I'm getting enough XP from these fights to justify the time on them. Oh. Instructions unclear. Side voted for Lunar. Well, you do what you gotta do, I guess. Hey, every vote counts, man. That said, though, the poll will be closing by the end of the night, so... Because after that, I need to start making preparations tomorrow. Preparations A through G have been a complete success. You were a firm believer in your Dragon Warrior 2 vote? Oh no. I suspect if I did replay through Dragon Warrior 2, it would probably almost certainly be a mod of Dragon Warrior 2. I would make the adjustments so that I don't have to do the grind all over again. Dragon Warrior 2 on NES is just absolutely broken. And after I played the game, so was I. Like, I don't mind the grind, you know? However, at a certain point, a softening balm. You've already looted this chest. You might have forgotten, but don't think you can just come waltzing back and apologize. They said might have twice. I wonder if that was for emphasis? I haven't experienced true RPG pain until I've played Ultima 2. Ultima 2, that sounds old enough that you're probably absolutely right about it. Ultima 2, that was one of the games... I know Ultima 1 was one of the inspirations for Dragon Quest, the original. Like Wizardry and Ultima. At some point, you know, I've actually been putting together... some things here. You can even maybe see right there. That is my 486 computer right there. And at some point, I will probably dig into Wizardry and Ultima and explore the roots that eventually evolved into the JRPG genre. You all know you want to see him play Quest 64. The only weapon that hurts the final boss is the quick sword. To get it, you have to rescue a prisoner dude. Once you do so, he says to go back and claim the reward, but you have no clue where to claim it. Quest 64 is a mixed bag. It had some really good intentions. It had some good mechanics, some good ideas, some good executions, but then it just ran out of time or development money or something. Because it is not a finished game. And that's what makes it all the more frustrating, I think. Because it's like, there's a skeleton there of a game that could have been good on the Nintendo 64. Which would have been really, really great to have a good RPG on the Nintendo 64. You know, obviously not counting games like Zelda, which were fantastic. just not very RPG-like. Oh, this thing looks disgusting. Let's exterminate it. Oh, there's a bunch of ugly old mosquitoes. Weak to fire, a little bit. A winged insect monster with long legs sucks out its prey's life, has recovery abilities. Let's start with a true hurricane. Maybe we can petrify some of these jerks. We need a better fly swatter. That is also true, Duo. That's a very important point. Except I did include Chrono Cross in the mix, I do believe. I believe that was one that I could vote on, because that was one that I've played dozens of times before I started my review channel. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh, I had just tried to use her ability. Oh, that would have been really nice to use a little bit sooner. Crap. Crap baskets. Okay, True Hurricane again. Get that one gone at least. There. Heal everybody up here. Huh. Somehow, after all of these, not a one of them has become petrified. I call hacks. Alright, let's continue attacking this stupid mosquito. There we go. We're playing on normal Gambit. Also, welcome to the stream. Exterminated the monster. Excellent, 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 excellent. So, I do believe that we can now go claim our final reward from the guild before we go wrap up the chapter. Oh. Oh. Almost was able to kill a palm, but didn't have enough craft points. Yeah, we just need little Chutoy, but I haven't seen Chutoy in forever. I mean, I've seen him around on Discord. He's always hanging around there. It's almost like he got a life of his own or something. Unconscionable. Oh yeah, Yoshi Knuckles too. Yeah, I've seen him once in a while dropping in, but yeah. I think I've actually seen him hanging around Baku's stream not too long ago. You've been lurking for 4 hours. Well, I appreciate the lurk, dude. There, we are all healed up, and let's go into the Bracer Guild and redeem our efforts. Alright, 4 Bracer points. Still E-class. Alright, anything else? No. Okay. By the way, does anybody else ever wonder, I know I do, why in the United States education system, grades are given A through F, but then they completely ignore the fact that E is a letter? What's up with that? Baku stealing my viewers? Well, it's because I keep raiding them, man. Nah, I'm fine with that though. I'm glad that people find people that they like. I like to keep it in the community, you know? Alright, where were we going? Elmo. That's right, we were heading to Elmo Village. La 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 la. Elmo's Village. Baku has been gaining some momentum. Yeah, he hit his 1,000th subscriber, or not subscriber. That would be game changing. His 1,000th follower not too long ago. Yeah, so after Trails in the Sky second chapter, 4-Job Fiesta will be my next thing. My next the next game I play will be 4-Job Fiesta for charity.
前に来た時と比べるとぐっと大人っぽくなったじゃないか。
そうかな。実は私たち用事があって来たんだけど。あ
あ、さっき工房長さんから宿に通信で連絡があったよ。何でもツァイスのあちこちで妙な地震が起こってるらしいね。
そっか。うん、それなら話は早いわ。
実はついさっきこっちでも奇妙なことが起こっちまってね。それこそ遊撃士協会あたりに連絡させてもらおうと思ったのさ。
もしかして地震？
あいにく地震じゃないんだが、百聞は一見にしかずだ。さ、その目で確かめとくれ。
Oh. Oh, it's too hot. It's boiling over.
これって煮えたぎっちゃってる。
一体これはどうしたの？
どうしたもこうしたも。工房長
Quick, bring your eggs.
矢先にいきなり表が騒がしくなる
Hard-boiled eggs for everybody.
だと思って見に来たらすでにこのありさまだったんだよ。
ひょっとしてポンプ装置が壊れちゃったの？どこ？
Hey, Jones kiddo, welcome to the stream, dude.
いや、さっき見てきたが、いつも通りちゃんと動いていたよ。
Yeah, I agree. A hard-boiled egg does sound really good. Or a soft-boiled egg.
それって珍しいことなの？
I need to make some of those, like ramen-style soft-boiled eggs that are like...
初めてさ。なんかこ
Oh man, those are so good.
う嫌な
I haven't had ramen in forever, and for too long.
例の地震と関係しているのかもしれません。七葉脈の活性化、それが源泉の温度を上昇させたとか。その可能性はすっごく高いと思います。このまま温度が上昇したら大変なことになっちゃうかも。大変じゃない。すぐに原因を突き止めなくちゃ。
ねえおばあちゃん、源泉っていうのはどこにあるの？この目で確認できるものなのかしら？
そう来ると思ってこれを用意して待ってたのさ。さあ受け取っとくれ。
Got ourselves the wooden gate key.
これって
ポンプ小屋の左手にある裏手の木戸を開くための鍵さ。その奥にエルモ温泉の源泉が湧いた洞窟があるんだ。
本当？そんな洞窟があったんだ。
Well, also I haven't had ramen in forever because I'm also doing a keto diet, which has been really great for me. But you can't really eat noodles when you're doing it, so I mean, there's alternatives. I just gotta find some good ones. DIY myself a good bowl of ramen. Ramen. It's called keto. Keto. Essentially, what it boils down to is preventing the production of insulin by reducing the amount of sugar and carbohydrates from any source.
十中八九敵がいるはずよ。
And by instead replacing your carbohydrates with fat and protein, but mostly fats like butter and avocado, stuff like that, you prevent. So the idea behind it is that basically insulin is what takes the blood sugar, the glucose, out of your bloodstream and into your fat cells. So if you don't have any insulin in your body, then you start to burn fat cells instead of pump them up. And well, since I started in February, I've lost 40 pounds, which is I'm really proud of the work so far. It's worked really well for me. Yeah, it's quite a bit. It feels really good. Still got a ways to go though. Thanks, Extavin. I was looking for, let's see. But yeah, oh thanks. I was actually, there's a few videos by, if you're familiar with the YouTuber Loxton and Noggin. He has a couple of videos where he talks about how he lost 170 pounds. And I was like, oh, well, if it works for a Pokemon YouTuber, maybe it would work for an RPG YouTuber. And so far it is. All right. Yo, McMoofles, been a while. Randomly stopped by to hurl some positive vibes at everyone. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. All right. The gate is locked. Use the key. Thanks, McMoofles. I appreciate it. Hot Springs Fountain. Does it say Fountainhead? Yeah. Can't really look around. Oh, there's a cave. Oh man. This would be such an uncomfortable place to be. Oh, just be sweating it out. It'd be like a sauna, but worse.
沸騰した湯もそうですが、高熱の蒸気も危険そうですね。下手をすればやけどでは済まないかもしれません。
Actually, steam can be hotter than boiling water.
どうやら一定間隔で吹き出しているみたいね。タイミングを見て通り抜けるしかないでしょう。
オッケー。
Yeah, I didn't actually know this until relatively recently, but apparently when you boil water, it can actually only get so hot. Which is how things like rice makers work. They detect at a very specific temperature, like if your food gets above that temperature, it's like, oh, okay, there's no more water left in the rice to boil off. Engineering is super cool. True hurricane time. I think all that Baku really needs from anybody is to be told to play Alendra. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure that's all he needs. Hey, Sourdough Mouse! Welcome to the stream. And thank you. Did I pick up anything from the Steam Summer Sale? No, I pretty much bought most of what I needed already during the Golden Week sale. From Good Old Games, when I ended up getting Trails of Cold Steel, not Cold Steel, Trails in the Sky 1, 2, and 3. So I'm doing pretty good as far as Steam games, especially because I tend to really just buy physical, so I tend to keep a pretty lean PC repertoire. Library, I guess. Crosscode, I think. Was it Crosscode? No, it was Cosmic Star Heroine, though. I ended up picking that up for like $1.50 the other day. I mean, Cosmic Star Heroine is, I hear, a really great game. And for $1.50, how can you afford not to buy it? Oh, wait. No, it wasn't GOG that I got it from. It was from the Humble Bundle. Uh-oh. Tita's really low on health. Let's take care of that. You can get all the games, all the East games on Steam for under $70. That's impressive. What would be really great is if you can get all of the Atelier games for a reasonable price ever. Uh-oh. Oh. That is certainly a monster. A monstrous monster. Bit of monstrosity. Just walk up from behind. There we go. Preemptive attack. Alright, so what is this guy weak to again? Water? And wind. Awesome, awesome. You got the Ireland games for 60 on sale. That's good. It's the it's those like remaster packs that they put out every once in a while, but they're like $90 or something. It's a bit much for my blood. Especially since I haven't played them yet, and I don't know if they're, like, worth that, you know? I learned my lesson with the .hack games. I spent $200 on the whole set of 4 Outbreak Mutation, you know, the original quadrilogy. Ended up not really caring for it all that much. Got ourselves a reviving balm. There's an item here. It's gone now. Awesome. Yeah, Avalanche Jared's a pretty awesome dude. You ended up picking up, what was that now? Cold Fear. I don't know if I've played Cold Fear. I don't think I know what it is, actually. Sounds probably more like the survival horror genre that he likes, huh? You enjoy the Atelier Gather and Craft loops? Is there anything else I needed to do here? I mean, the hot spring is boiling. I didn't see any other directions to really go. So that's just a dead end. Whoops. Get away from the boiling liquid. Oh, there we go. There's a second, a fork in that path. Pretty Resident Evil 4-ish. Well, that's good. I hear really good things about Resident Evil 4, so therefore Cold Fear must be pretty good then. They should have made a .hack IMOQ into a one game. I agree. I agree completely. I feel like the fact that they did spread it up so thin like that just speaks to the profit motivation behind such a decision, really. It's just... like, there's really no reason that deserved to be split up into 4 PlayStation 2 discs. So, Mr. Gatsby, I felt that way about IMOQ, the original quadrilogy, but .hack GU Last Recode is a pretty good way to go, I think. Because Last Recode, or the GU games rather, play much better. It's just such a set of better game mechanics. It plays more like an action RPG and less like a... I don't even know what I would say the other one played like. You played the GU one and still couldn't get into it? Yeah. Well, I mean, was it an issue with the premise maybe? Cuz like I was never really into MMOs ever. And I feel like as a result a lot of the I don't know, a lot of the interactions, a lot of the drama around characters out, you know, that you're just like interacting with over the computer. It's just like, I don't know, it's hard to get into that for me, but maybe somebody who's played an MMO would appreciate that more. I don't know. Oh, the keyword gathering. Yep. It's a simulation of everything you don't like about MMOs. Oh, man. Yep. That's pretty poignant. I would say that's an astute way of putting that. Oh, man. Wait, that didn't even do any physical damage? Oh, that was a waste of a crit. Right, some Gemini boots. Who hides their valuables in a chest out in the open? This is supposed to be a modern nation, you know. All right. I may have got myself turned around a bit. Yeah, I have no idea where I am anymore. smelling salts. You see a heart carved in around Adol plus Dogi. Where did this chest come from? Oh, that's a nice little east nod there. I wonder who shipped that. There we go. We're all healed up now. Found blue cashmere. Haha, you thought taking that would make me weak, but you only awakened my true power. We are so lost. Here, let's equip some blue cashmere. Maybe some Gemini boots. What is the true power you speak of, chest? Well, clearly it's the power of friendship. The true power was the friends you made all along. Oh, I wonder if all these guys that are like stationarily placed, I wonder if these guys are the source of all the boiling water. Sounds plausible. Take him out, Tita. Oh yeah. Just wide open pores. Hey, Andrew from High Level Reviews. Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Everybody, if you're not familiar with High Level Reviews, you definitely ought to make yourself familiar with him. This guy is a fellow RPG reviewer over on YouTube, and he does some really great, really eloquent work. I highly recommend you check out his reviews. Well, of course, man. Let's rock these mosquitoes like a hurricane. I'm still really disappointed how little my hurricane is inflicting petrify status. Really excited to hear my thoughts on Final Fantasy VII Remake. So, yeah, me too. I actually started rewriting my review today. I'm about another page in. Because I just wasn't really happy with the way that it came out the first time around. So we're on revision 2. Yeah. I'm hoping that I it feels like a review that has so much tied up in it, you know? Or the game rather has so much tied up in it. I mean, we're talking about a game that was like, people were forming opinions about this game long before they ever saw any gameplay about it. Like, people were poised to hate on this game from the word go. It is pretty overwhelming. So it's like, yeah. Yeah, everybody's like hate it or love it. And I'm coming from the perspective of, yeah, it was pretty good. Mr. Sunglasses Man. And he's brought his weed whacker. I love this song. Internet's being dumb. Alright, well, thanks for hanging out, Duo. Have a good night, buddy. Yep, that's exactly what he was doing. Close enough for bracer work. What a jerk. Oh. I thought I was just gonna be fighting him.
この卑怯
That's something that you don't like about the game?
ほっときなさい。今はこいつらの相手が先よ。
It does get a little long-winded sometimes. I've seen enough anime to know where this is going. This guy numbers. Hey man, how's it going? All right. Well, we can use this crit and Charizard's 200 craft points to maybe do some effective damage here. What's with the Parasite Prima? An insect monster that prefers warm climates, sucks fluids out from prey for nutrients. And then... oh, weak to wind. A worm monster mutated from septium vein fluctuations causes quakes when injured.
Someone's been naughty.
Oh, that didn't even do all that much. Ooh. You know, maybe we'll just give Earthguard to Tita as our resident fragile member. Oh, it absorbs CP. Oh no. Well, good thing she didn't really have many. And it absorbs EP. Well, let's get rid of them as quickly as we can. All right. Protection from Earth. Oh, that's just protection, comma, from Earth, but not protection from Earth attacks. Well, crud. place that right about here, maybe? Have I worked out how I should no, I have not figured that out yet, Deflated Badger.
We're good to go! We're good to go!
All right. That was pretty involved. I don't think I ever figured out what the trick was supposed to be. I'm guessing that there was a trick though. But whatever, brute force is good too.
なんとか追い払った。
I still have most of my limbs. All right, so that was the first fight. What about the second fight?
こいつはちょいと見込み違いだったが、もうちょいマシかと思ったが。
見くびらないでちょうだい。あの程度の魔獣なら今まで何度も倒しているわ。
ダメだ、なえたわ。まさかここまでアマちゃんだったとはな。ボケが。 見込み違いはてめえらだ。クソが。たくレーベのやつ、適当なことを抜かしやがって。何が牽制以外にも手応えのありそうな獲物がいるだ。ただの青くせえガキどもじゃねえか。
そんな。
こうなったら仕方ねえ。教授と直談判して漆黒の小僧を狩るとするか。そうすりゃ少しはゾクゾクさせてくれるだろう。あ？
このグラサン男、いい加減にしなさいよ。漆黒の小僧っていうのが、もしヨシアのことだったら。 狩らせるなんて絶対にさせないんだから。ミステルお姉ちゃん、
俺の一撃を食らって立てたのは褒めてもいいが、やめとけや。完全に膝が震えてるぞ。
だからどうしたってのよ。私は絶対に シュを見つけるんだから。あんたたちなんかに邪魔なんてさせないんだから。エステルス、
言っておくが、俺は女子供の区別はしねえ。武術家なら敵に獲物を向ける時の覚悟はできてるな。
当然やれるもんならやってみなさいよ。
上等だ。その度胸に免じて一撃で終わらせてやるよ。
やだやだ、エステルお姉ちゃん。エステル、逃げて。
死ね。
Olivier. Oh, no. It looked like Olivier's gun attack. Oh, it is Olivier. Okay.
オリビエ、それに
Anjin. Yeah.
ずいぶん久しぶりだな。もっと早く来るつもりだったが、向こうの仕事が長引いてな。だがなんとか間に合ったようだ。
狙ったようなタイミングで来てくれたわね。
レーベの報告にあったカルバードの永久遊撃士ジン、てめえのことだったか。
まあそういうことだ。まさかこんな場所で。
His name's Walter.
いつから結社なんぞに足を突っ込んでやがるんだ。
あの後すぐにスカウトされちまってな。なかなか刺激的な毎日を送らせてもらっているぜ。
バカなことを。あんた自分が一体何をしてるか分かっているのか。そんなんじゃ先生はいつまでたっても浮かばれん。
おいおい、きれい事を抜かすなよ。てめえは知ってるはずだ。俺がどんな道を選んだのかをな。ふざけたことを抜かすと殺すぞ。
だったらあんたは知っているのか。サイスの町にキリカがいるの。
何？
2年くらい前からギルドの受付をしているそうだ。どうやらそれまでは大陸各地を回ってたらしいな。
まさかリベール組んだりに流れていたとはな。あのバカ、何を考えてやがる。
さあな、俺にもわからんよ。だがあいつは間違いなくあんたと会いたがっているはずだ。結社のことはともかく一度くらい顔を見せてやったら。
ふざけたことを抜かすと殺すと言っただろうが。まあいい。キリカのことはともかく、てめえと会えたのは幸運だった。今回の計画、とことん楽しめそうだぜ。
おいバルタ
次会う時までにせいぜいクンフーを練っておけ。じゃあな。
Oh, that smug bastard.
助けてくれてありがとう。でもどうしてジンさんたちがここに？
All right, Andrew. Oh, nice. I'll make sure to check it out. Have a good night, buddy. Before you go, Andrew, do you want to post a link to your YouTube channel for everybody?
それで僕も付き合うことにしたのだよ。
そうだったんだ。ありがとう。本当に助かったわ。
それはともかく、ジンさん、
Yeah, of course.
あの男とどういう知り合いなの？
まあ昔なじみさ。詳しい話はここを出て宿の風呂に入ってからにしよう。流脈の乱れは収まったからじきに温泉も元に戻るだろうぜ。
Estille's group took the chance to relax in the hot springs once they returned to the surface before going back to Zeiss. Did they at least wait for it to stop boiling? Awesome. Thanks, Andrew.
予想していたってことか。
服装と風景を聞いてひょっとしたらとは思った。
And again, everybody who's here, I recommend you follow that link that he's just posted. And actually, I wonder if they follow that, make sure it works. Okay, yeah, make sure you follow him. Or subscribe to him on YouTube, that's right. That's the word.
説明もしないでエルモに急がせたのはお前だろうが。
ええ、私の判断ミスね。そのくらい説明しなくても察してくれると思ったのだけど。
可愛くねえやつだな。
ともかくこれで地震の調査は終了ね。調査に対する報酬を渡しておくわ。
Alright. 6 bracer points plus 2 is 8. Still E class. Yeah, that's one of those things I'm still wrapping my mind around, detecting zone.
なんて説明すりゃいいか。
端的に言うと、かつての同門の弟子同士ね。私とジンとバルタ。彼が一番年上で、いわゆる兄弟子だったわ。
同門の兄弟子。武術の先輩ってことですね。
ま、正確に言えば桐川弟子じゃないんだがな。龍河先生の。
私のことはとにかくその男はタイト流の門下だった。そして6年前道場を出奔して見食らう蛇にスカウトされた。
Interesting, Mr. Gatsby. That's very interesting. Thanks for posting that.
それだけ聞けば十分です。しかしお二人と同じタイト流の使い手か。あの凄まじい腕もうなずけるわ。
Well, I am still finishing my Dr. Pepper. I wouldn't say it's ice cold anymore. It's kind of like room temp.
危険な男である。
How's it going, Circus?
ただこれ以上例の局地地震が起きる可能性は少ないでしょう。警戒は緩めていいかもしれない。
ああ、そのようだね。市民と職員に伝えておこう。
しかしまたしてもゴスペルが使われておったか。しかも七葉脈を活性化させる装置と合わせて使っていたとは。
学園地下の投影装置にも使われていたことを考えると、動力機の機能を飛躍的に高めるブラックボックスと言えそうですね。
まさにその通りですわい。空間投影装置にしても七葉脈の活性化装置にしても決して実現不可能な技術ではない。じゃがゴスペルによる現象は現在の動力技術の常識を超えておる。わしはもちろん他の名だたる技術工房でも作れるとは思えんのです。
そうですな。今日は
そうですね。
帝国のラインフォルト社。さらに戦術オーブメントを開発した
The unfortunately named Epstein Foundation for
それだけ結社の技術力が半端じゃないってことね。
とんでもない天才がいる可能性が高そうじゃのう。これは負けてはおられんわい。
おじいちゃ
はあ、仕方ありませんね。新型エンジンもようやく完成しましたし、中央工房もゴスペルの解析に最優先で協力させてもらいますよ。
当然じゃ。
確かにゴスペルの正体が判明したら助かっちゃうかも。今後どういった形で使われるか分かったもんじゃないし。
それにあの連中実験なんて言ってたわね。2度あることは3度ありそうだわ。 ゴスペルの分析は引き続き博士たちにお願いするとして、あなたたちはそろそろ次の場所に移った方がいいかもしれないわね。
そうね。犯人は捕まえられなかったけど、地震の一件は片付いたみたいだし、次に行くとしたらどこが良さそう？
ちょうど大都市部から応援要請が入ったばかりよ。何でも王国軍から正式な依頼が来たらしいわ。
王国軍からって父さんからの依頼ってこと？
詳しいことはわからないわ。ただあなたたちをわざわざ指名してくるくらいだから、結社関係である可能性は高そうね。
確かに。
Interesting.
行ってみるしかなさそうね。
The Thick Plotons.
それじゃあ決まりだな。サイスでの用事を済ませたら大都行きの定期船に乗るとしよう。
Yeah, I did see the Trails of Arise got delayed. That is a bummer, but on the bright side, it's more time to get caught up with everything else that's on my plate. You know, there is a lot.
バルターの件もあるし、ヨシュアだって見つけるんだろ。とことん付き合わせてもらうぜ。
ジンさん、ありがとう。
ジンさんが協力してくれたら100人力ね。あのサングラス男には痛い目に遭わされちゃったし、稽古をつけてくれると助かるわ。
Got any in the chamber that I'm really looking forward to? Well, I haven't really decided what I'm doing just yet. I know that after this is going to be Four Job Fiesta, Final Fantasy V, that is, for a charity stream. But that shouldn't last too terribly long.
そんな時だったら少しは役に立てると思うから、お願い、連れて行ってください。でも、
ラッセル博士のご意見は？
祖父としては渋い顔をせざるを得ないが、こう見えてティータは頑固じゃし、なるべく孫の希望は叶えてやりたい。じゃからわしはあえて反対せんよ。
おじいちゃん。
結社とやらが想像以上の技術力を持っているのは確実じゃ。その意味では今後の調査にティータは絶対に役立つはずじゃ。お買い得であるのは間違いない。
Only have like 7 and a bit more Trails games left. That's a good point. And they're all only like 100 hours or so.
でもまたあの男みたいな危ないやつが現れたとしたら、
思ったんですけど、地震の一件を見ても結社が民間人の安全を考えているようには思えません。ここにいたら安全とは必ずしも限らないと思うんです。
つまり、
Well, that's good.
私たちと一緒に行動した方が安全かもしれない。そういう考え方。
That makes the decision to go into that after Four Job Fiesta a little easier.
シラさん、もう分かったわよ。私だってね、ティータと離れたくないんだから。
Oh geez, I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not, June. Depending.
よろしくね、ティータ。
話がまとまって何よりだ。
ますます賑やかになりそうだね。
ティータや気をつけていてくれ。
So I guess that's one of the things that I am liking about this game so far is that it looks like we're adding more people to the party as we go.
楽しみにしてるね。
博士のことは心配しないでくれ。事故を起こしたりしないよう私が責任を持って監視する。
More choices to compose the team you want.
まったくどこまでも失礼なやつじゃのう。
オートのエルナンさんには私の方から連絡しておくわ。 女神の加護を気をつけて行ってきなさい。
All right. Chapter 2, The Raging Land End. And I think that is about the best possible part for us to go ahead and wrap up the stream tonight. Right around 10. That's about when I normally end, so. All right. Now, checking my saves. Yeah, let me double. I saved, right? Yeah, okay. It says end. Yeah. Rule number 2, double tap. All right. Well, let's go ahead and switch to our ending sequence here. There we go. And everybody, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. It's been a blast, really. It's 5 a.m. over there, Soul Hunter. Oh, man. Well, I hope you guys sleep well, those of you who are going to bed tonight. But for those of you who feel like staying up all night, we do have some options for who we can go drop in on. It looks like Bakusan JRPG is not one of our options tonight, which means that I'd like to go ahead and raid somebody who we haven't had a chance to raid ever before. So a lot of you guys are probably already familiar with Kelsey Lewin. She shows up in some of Metal Jesus Rock's videos, and she's also got a Twitch channel. And I think I'd like to go check that out with you guys, if you don't mind. She's making her way through Phantasy Star 4 right now. So here, let's set this up. I'm gonna raid K-Starlet. Like so. There we go. So yeah, this is Kelsey Lewin. Again, if you're not familiar with her, she's got a YouTube channel and she's on Metal Jesus and stuff, but I haven't seen the stream yet. I suspect it's gonna be a pretty good one though. So stick around, guys, and I will see you guys after the jump. And here we go.